Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Going live, I think solo today. I'm just kidding. We're going to get the other guys on board just now. But the topic of today's discussion is without a doubt going to be Steam hardware. And I do want to hear your comments about this and what you think about it and where it fits in and if you're interested in it. I've done some thinking about this and I definitely think there's going to be some traction in that. What's Steam? Somebody's online. Can you there's a bit of echo there on your side, guys. I'm just going to mute you. So like I was saying, I think there's going to be a massive gap, or they're going to create a new market segment with this product, I think. And I've got a few thoughts on that we'll get into. Lynn. Wait, let me go. Let me see.
If I tell you how I scrambled. Hello.
How's it? How are you doing?
Yeah. You know, when it's your wedding, just pretend and you're late and everything is late and you know that the cake is going to arrive late and you're begging your fiance, soon to be wife, to please be late, and she's not late. Well, that's what's happened. That's how I feel. Like this.
Okay, that's a wild analogy to a story that I actually don't know. But we are getting some feedback on your side. I'm not sure how that is sounding.
Is it that echo thing again? My God.
Yeah. And we are live. So. This is a live technical show, guys.
I've got the techie guy here now. Let's see.
The beauty of dead air.
Yeah. It is.
Let's see. We got some comments from the group here. Alexis, hello. I'm just going to meet you guys for a sec. Big Mac Daddy. Yeah, there's an echo. Sorry about that. I had to pull the mute button on them. Good afternoon, my gaming family. Is it Eurus? How's it? Welcome to the show. Big Mac Daddy says, how's it everyone watching this from my new TV so I can watch Len spoil the magazine cover? Yeah, we're not going to let that happen this time around. I can promise you that. We don't have the printed copy yet, but when that happens, it's going to be dangerous. How's it, Marius? How are you doing? Yeah, exactly, Ghost. If you're late for anything, bring food. I don't know if they'll hear this. I'll bring this up in the conversation just now. Yeah, we go. Connor, it looks cool. Steam hardware. I hope it isn't too expensive. Yeah, I've got some insights onto that. We'll chat about that when everybody's on board. I don't think it'll be too expensive, to be honest with you. Especially not if you consider what it is. How's it, Sasha Lee?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
There we go. That sounds good.
Okay, I have to leave temporarily. Just that there's an earthquake going on. I need to solve that.
You're teasing the poor people here.
No, you're right.
Louise, how's it? But so guys, let me know what did you kind of look into the new Steam hardware? What are your thoughts on it? Obviously, considering how popular the Steam Deck has been, this is a no-brainer if you look at how popular handheld gaming has been, or at least what the hardware has been capable of. And Steam and Valve is just capitalizing on that.
So, echo gone, I hope.
Yeah, no, it's gone now. Armin says, retro PC behind Reg, hand orange covering eyes. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make it look invite. It's a nice machine. I had a up close and personal look at it last night and this morning. Just having, I don't know, it, and the thing is in perfect condition. That's what blows my mind. It's not supposed to look that good.
And did you see the monitor?
Yeah, show us the backside there. Yeah, that thing is beautiful. So guys, those are monitors that's been hand painted. Can you imagine? To match the color.
That's just a plastic bubble. It's not a blemish on the screen. See?
Not a terrible tint job.
No.
Okay, Len, so the topic that we're chatting about today is the new Steam hardware. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it. Oliver here says, the Steam PC looks great. The specs aren't as great as he thought it would be, but they seem to be on par with the latest. Yeah, Oliver. So, I mean, I think the real thing here is, I mean, they say it's 6 times better than the Steam Deck, right? If you look at the hardware and it's basically an entry-level a gaming notebook. I actually had a look at some interviews where they were talking about kind of the hardware up close and personal. So, I mean, you can expect a small notebook, an entry-level notebook kind of performance, which is perfect for console-style gaming. And obviously, they would optimize it. What do you think, Glenn?
Yeah, I mean, I know Ariel is quite a fan of the Steam Deck itself, and I think the people who love that would absolutely gravitate towards that. I honestly think that she's already pre-ordered or purchased hers. I'm convinced, but yeah, for me, I'm not blown away. I'm not blown away with the specs. I mean, excited.
But I don't think you're the target audience, to be honest, because you've got to. I mean, yeah, you're not really a console player in front of your piece, in front of your TV, really, right? I mean, you sit in front of your PC. This is really aimed at, I think that, I mean, the console gamers, like the Xbox user, right? Xbox completely dropped. It's the PC gamer / console gamer, or, the console gamer that enjoys the titles that you get on the PC platform. The key here is it's a Steam product, right? So you've got access to your library of games, and they're pushing it hard so that really that's going to perform well on that machine. And you can be sure they're going to put lots of development into that.
Yeah.
Yora says, seems decent enough for anyone getting into PC gaming. Sorry, Len, you were going to say?
Yeah, and I think it's really awesome to see another player doing console-y stuff, for sure. I mean, just last week we spoke about the price of Xbox subscription. So, yeah, was it the week before? So, yeah, I think this is awesome. It's going to tie everything together with your handheld as well. So, what's the suggested RRP? Is there any indication?
It hasn't been confirmed yet, but in an interview that I saw with the developers, they said it's going to essentially be the price of an entry-level PC, and they said it won't be priced like a console. So they're obviously playing in that space, in that pricing space. So I imagine they're going to try and be a little bit cheaper than a console potentially. Obviously, for us in South Africa, there might be a premium for anybody bringing it in. So we might not benefit from the cheapest product unless somebody brings it in.
So I guess 2025 if it's entry level PC, right? 18 to 25.
I don't know. I would that to me is too expensive. I would imagine it'll be under 20 in US dollar pricing, not South African pricing.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll have to be more expensive than a handheld. So what is the Steam Deck going for these days? 12?
Yes, the Steam Deck 12. The ROG LIX is what's at 19. So, rather expect 20 to 25.
Yeah, once we see it, definitely, with imports and markups and stuff. But for me, this is exciting because Steam is putting their, the company's putting their name behind hardware again. But it seems like they're serious about it now. Yeah. I'm not too, I haven't been excited about VR for a while. But I mean, that idea is exciting. That controller is pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. That looks like it could be fun. Cody, you haven't mentioned anything yet. What are your thoughts on this?
I didn't want to just jump in. I mean,
please do.
I heard you guys talking about specs. I'm also a little bit concerned about the specs. I mean, what did it say? 16 gig RAM, 8 gig on the graphics card. For high
look, it's essentially.
I don't know. But what it has had got me thinking is I am desperate to see if I can put a piece of hardware together and put SteamOS on that piece of hardware. So I have SteamOS, but it runs better. You know what I mean? I want to see if I can build something that's maybe not as small, but also a small little something that we can put some a Linux, start off there, and then put SteamOS on top and see if we can do something a little bit more powerful than the Steam.
Definitely.
Machine.
But that's a beautiful thing about their plan here, right? They're attacking it from the operating system level that they're going to make available for you to do that. And this is just, this is a smart solution for anybody that doesn't want to, there's a lot of people that don't want to tinker, right? Your console gamer is exactly that kind of person. I want something I can just put down. Either access my library, and that's my only gaming machine, or I still have my PC machine, my PC gaming rig that I, like Len, you go upstairs and go play it in the office, where you might, when the family's around, sit in front of the TV and play Overcooked or something.
Yeah. I still comment now, it looks like a GameCube. That's the first thing that came to mind when I saw it as well, like GameCube.
So do you guys know why it was designed like that? Let's throw a little quiz out there. Can anybody put out some theories as to why it was designed like that?
No idea.
Enlighten us.
Let's see if anybody is going to drop any comments. Ghost says, small form factor PC builds are fun, but you got to know what you're doing. And again,
is he doubting me? Does he not know how I can build a PC?
So a lot of I'll put you guys out of your misery. A lot of engineering went into this machine from a thermal's point of view, according to the engineers behind this. And they actually started the entire project. What's happening, guys?
No. I was just in the background saying I was going to say thermal.
Oh, okay. So they started with thermals. They started with a fan, and the fan, if you look at the way it's designed, obviously there has to be serious focus on thermal dynamics because it's such a small box. People will, consoles are generally put in places that could be cluttered with other things. So it's something that they did take seriously, according to the developers. But yeah, so they started with a fan. It's a 120 millimeter fan, and it actually fits square at the back. At the back of the unit, it's just there's like grates where the airflow exhaust is, and then around that they built the rest of the machine. So there's just one massive fan in there, and it's the fan is also designed to create the necessary pressures. To ensure it can pull the air around. So there's air intakes around the front, around these slots, and at the bottom. So there's a lot of air intake no matter how you place it. So if you put it in a bookshelf, for example, and you obstruct one of the sides by accident, it'll still be able to put in air.
Yeah.
What's also quite interesting.
Like the Xbox. The same with the one fan.
It's a similar thing, yeah. I lost my train of thought. There will be, what makes it interesting is there is some BIOS. You'll be able to do some BIOS settings. They said it's very similar to what you would be able to do with a notebook. So you're not going to be able to do too much in terms of overclocking, but you will be able to play with the frequencies, apparently. So you will definitely be able to tune it. No upgradability. Everything is, hard soldered onto the motherboards and stuff. I think.
I like the look of it. I do like the look of it.
I agree.
I think it looks neat. Yeah, that kit, Knight Rider looking. I hope you can make it red. And it'll be a really nice aesthetic feature.
Yeah.
Ariel says hybrid, giving a PC experience aimed at console users. Yeah, that's a very good way of putting it. And I think that's where Xbox messed up. That's what their job was. Giving console users that PC experience. And I love them for that, but I do think this is going to eat their lunch.
Yeah, especially on the back of their pricing.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Rizzle Dizzle says the air intake doesn't seem great. We'll have to see how hot the GameCube 2 gets. Yeah, look, there's going to be a lot of pressure on them to get it right. Remember a couple of years ago, was it 2010s? There was a whole bunch of third-party manufacturers that built small form factor PCs with kind of Steam box angles to it. Or it was, the Steam box angle to it, but it never took off. So I think they'll Yeah.
What was your reach? What was your favorite, or did you ever have a small, super small form factor mini chassis?
Back in the day, what were those things called? What was that brand that just did small form factor PCs? You'll remember them. I think they're still around.
Shuttle.
Shuttle.
It was the Shuttle PC. Yeah, they
They
partnered
had
with the World Cup games.
Oh yeah.
Back
That
in the
also
day,
looked
they
like this. They had a very nice look that's similar to this. That square
Man, I tell you,
boxes that they did.
it was 300 millimeters deep. And it was like, I don't know, 200 high, 200 by 200. It was a Xbox. It looked like the size of an Xbox. But because they partnered with World Cyber Games, the Samsung World Cyber Games, I'm talking 2002, 2003, roughly there. They had each one of these units. Oh, there we go.
This is what I remember. Yeah, this one. Oh, no, not that one.
To have a look for the Samsung World Cyber Games, because it was airbrushed with World Cyber Games. It was like a whole thing. World Cyber Games Shuttle PC. Oh, that was sexy. And I had one of those.
That is nice. That shuttle over there.
Yeah, that was not, it was like a white. Yeah, of course
that was pre-internet.
Yeah. But anyway, I had one of those, and then I don't know. I think Cody stole it.
I didn't see that it was gifted.
Gifted.
Thank you.
Stole gift.
So we can deviate from the conversation for a moment. We've got an exciting competition. Cody, have you managed to get that? Or should we stall a little bit longer?
No, that's fine.
I thought to do that. Yeah. That's what I was off camera for.
That's why we were running around like a groom without a bride, kind of late.
Okay, now the analogy makes sense. Thank you. I was wondering about that one.
Yeah,
so, guys, you'd remember we're giving away that beautiful XFX graphics card. Sorry, Len, go for it.
Yeah. No, we were like, oh, should we do the name draw digitally? Like, no, it will be so cool. Let's print it out and cut it. And then we're like, oh, God, we only got a couple of minutes. We still got to set up. Oh, my God, where's my power supply? Where's this? It was like a poop show. But anyway, we had to continue with the cutting. We couldn't find the scissors to cut the pieces of paper.
So while you guys getting ready there, Big Mac Daddy says, I wonder if you can get that Steam hardware in Lamborghini Orange. Play the Orange Box collection on these orange Steam Box. That's a great idea. You can actually, Big Mac Daddy, the front panel is a replaceable panel that they actually want people to do their own thing with. So they showed off an e-ink panel that you can kind of see stats, but they're not selling that one. That was just for dev purposes. But I think we're going to see some really interesting modifications there. I actually did see an Orange Box one. If you look at the official video, they do show off one of those. Sorry, back to FXX.
So at the office, we've been very excited about this competition's the draw for this competition, rather, and of course announcing the next competition, which is even more crazy. If you thought that this, what's it, 15,000 Rand prize? 17,000 Rand prize. Guys, come on, for supporting a little local South African podcast. There it is, that beautiful card there.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be sad seeing this thing go. It's a wonderful graphics card.
Yeah, do some running before it gets given away.
No, well, I'm basically prefacing the winner to say that they're going to have to come proud from my rotting hands if they can get into the house. We'll drop them a pin, and then it'll be game on. No, I'm just teasing, of course.
And
it'll
also,
be back.
I've got to say that at Regis' house, his gate motor or something popped, and
Shh, don't say that.
Yeah.
Security breach.
Yeah. We just give them a pin and no hints. That's it. You got to go find it. This box is all a ruse. I'm not putting any names in here.
My 3 words.
Yeah.
Let's just see the box. We can't see it. Please. So, guys, anybody in the chat here who entered this competition and who really wants to win this?
So the pieces of paper are super small. I'll just lift one up. Should I? No.
No.
It's little. It's super tiny. It's the size of a like 2 matchsticks kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So it's not folded. It's inside here. Even looking at it from where I am right here, I cannot see a name on it.
No.
So there's definitely going to be no like
No hacks.
about to make things. Yeah. So there's no hacks here. Okay. I'm just stirring this up. Let's try and turn the glass this way.
Right, a couple of guys in comments have entered. So good luck, Oaks. If you have entered, we hope to hear your names.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, just a bit of
on Monday. I received a WhatsApp on Monday from a guy saying, "Hey, I need some help building my new PC and whatnot, and I'm just need a bit of guidance installing the new graphic card that I'm going to win on Thursday."
Ghost says he will legit give his current GPU to a friend if he wins. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Oh,
what GPU is that?
Awesome.
I hope you win it, bro. That's paying it forward. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is our stance on if you've won in the last 3 months?
90-day no go. We did it.
If you've won before, okay, just making sure.
90 days, but that excludes magazine golden tickets because obviously those are random. We can't hold you accountable for being lucky that way.
This is not.
Isn't
random?
all competitions random? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, because you have to buy the magazine, so there's a different entry mechanism there.
Yes.
This is just a free entry.
Yeah, true story. Because if you find the golden ticket, which by the way, this next issue is sick. Anyway,
it is amazing.
So all the names in here, like I said, they're very small, so we can't read them. The box is huge as well. I don't know why we went big names.
Yeah,
big
because
box,
I broke.
Names.
You broke the last did I? Oh God. Okay. What do you need to run that graphic card? By the way, I saw a comment now.
A 750 watt would be fine for it. It's not a massive. It's not a high end NVIDIA. Yeah, I can confirm exactly what it is, but
I'm sure it's 50 watt. These new cards are so optimized.
Yeah, but you want headroom for all the other stuff, especially if you have a couple of drives and fancy GPU.
Yeah. And if you can get the new PSUs, you get the ones that come with the direct PCIe.
Yeah, 750 watts
from the power supply. So you don't have to put on the adapters, which is a little bit safer as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't this one? I think this one actually doesn't even use that. It just uses your Molex connectors. Let me check.
Oh, really?
While you guys prepare that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep stirring the pot.
Yeah,
keep the tension going.
How much stirring do we need to do?
I don't know. The recipe didn't stipulate. It just said stir.
Stir. Add salt.
So check here, guys. You actually don't need one of those new. It uses 3 of those Molex connectors. You can see
yes.
There we go.
Which I thought was quite nice. It does come with an adapter to add if you don't have enough free.
Nice.
I lost one of those connectors once, and gee, was it a difficult thing to get a replacement.
And now you've got Tinu.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're ready. Are we going to do it? Okay.
Should we do like 3 and then eliminate one and eliminate another, or just straight up
Okay.
draw?
What if I pick one and you pick one, and then the people who are watching can vote who they want?
No, that's too complicated. No. Let's just
I'll just pick one.
You know why we're going through that in our mind? Because it's such an expensive thing. It's such an epic prize.
Okay.
Should have been a golden ticket. That's how good it is.
This one.
Okay, actually, do we have one? Wait, where's the drum roll?
Possibly. Are you going to read it?
You can read it.
Yeah. Make sure we see your hands at all time, guys. There should be nothing. Yeah, like at the casinos. You should.
Okay. It is.
Okay. Drag it out then before you do. Tell us a story first. Tell us a story about something.
I dropped off the other monitors at for the Acer Predators. Really looking forward to the LAN. The NAG LAN is looking sick.
It's going to.
The NAG standard range is looking sick. It's going to be amazing. I saw some more pricing for some of the retailers, what they're going to be selling stuff for. It's going to be incredible. So even if you don't win this graphic card now, Okay, I'm not going to draw it anymore. Sorry. Okay.
Good
It
luck,
is
whoever.
WAMIG 4242564. So it's WAMI. I think it's a G.
Q. I think it's a Q.
Q. WAMIG 4242564 at. So this was obviously a
Pulled from YouTube. Yeah, all the names were pulled from YouTube. So YouTube, if that's your YouTube name,
WAMIG.
congratulations.
I like how you had your hands up the whole time.
Make sure that his sleeves are empty.
Fireworks.
So I
We
mean,
don't have, we don't have money for CGI.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been great. Hey Siri, show us some fireworks. Oh,
Imagine.
No.
You've also activated everybody else's Siri.
My phone was about to play Fireworks by Katy Perry. Firework. Yeah, so we don't know what name is associated with us, but we shall
be expecting us to reach out to you from the official NAG YouTube account, and we'll get all the details. And then, as always, if you want to come and play a couple games with us, put your name down on the racing simulator, come say hi. You can pop through to the office, pick up your prize, and hang out for the day or for an hour. Whatever
for the day, eh? Goodness gracious. VIP by the pool.
Yeah. We'll clean the pool out for you. Otherwise, we'll get your details and we'll send that prize through to you. Yeah.
I was hoping that the next prize was sitting here, but I think I packed it away because
you forced me to take it.
Oh, right.
Yes,
I forced him.
I said we should leave it here, and you said no.
Now for the second name to vote on. We were vetoed. The editor vetoed. Did anybody notice that we reshuffled the shelf here?
Well, kind of. When did you do it? Last week?
Literally now.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. It's like, it's like asking somebody if they had a haircut and you don't notice. It's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but while we're on prizes, where you were getting to, we are announcing the next one.
So the next one is a staggering 35,000 Rand prize. 35,000 Rand prize that we're going to be giving away.
Right. Just say that number again. I don't think we heard it.
Listen carefully. 3.
Listen properly.
5 0 0 and another 0. Listen carefully. Comma 0.
So what prize could possibly be 35K? Is it a PC or is it a laptop?
I know, right?
Or is it a graphics card?
I mean, that's what you'd assume, but no. It's a LG. What's the model number?
These monitors have very terrible model names, but it's a 32-inch OLED, 240 hertz LG Ultra Gear gaming monitor, and it can go up to 480 hertz if you drop down the resolution. It's 4K OLED. It's dreamy.
And if you've not seen anything over 300 FPS in front of your eyes, all those people that say you can't see anything over 60 hertz, I call BS on that. There might be some technicality correction there, but let me tell you, I've seen a 500 hertz at Computex before. That 500 hertz monitor is phenomenal.
At 400 hertz, you'll be able to see clearly that behind Regis' right shoulder is not a Lamborghini. It's an Acer Predator. Oh, can I just share something very interesting about the Acer Predator? There's a lot of firsts with that Lamborghini behind you that was sprayed in a Lamborghini factory. Legit. Yeah. But there's a lot of firsts with that. This PC was called the Acer Aspire G. Aspire. So it was just the Aspire, right? So the only Predator branding that you see is on the box that it comes in, which is that box up there. So you'll see it says Predator on that box. It was the first time that Acer used or started using the Predator brand, and then it became its own thing. And Aspire was not there anymore. It became Predator. So that's that. It was the first time that Logitech had the G5. So because it was bundled with the the G5 mouse, which it's now the 502, and has gone down in history as the mouse, in my view. And it was the first time that Logitech brought out a RGB keyboard, which was the G11, which was one color RGB. Still don't understand why it was called RGB, but that was it. It was the first time. That's it. That thing is still sealed in a box. It was probably open to view, I guess. I don't know, but that looks.
No, this thing feels like it's still proper. I haven't even taken off the wrapping yet.
Yeah. And then it was the first desktop PC that came out with a water-cool block, one-fan water-cool block. It was the first desktop PC to come with hotspot bays. The only hotspot bays that you got was on a server, a very expensive server. So yeah, I mean, just incredible. The first time that there was both a Blu-ray player as well as a Blu-ray DVD included on desktop PC out the box. So many firsts. And we're going to be giving one of these away at Rage. So that's epic. So I really hope that we see all you guys at the NAG LAN, the Retro LAN. If you guys haven't bought your LAN tickets yet, just make sure that you go to NAG shop, whatever.
I'm just letting him roll with like all these errors. It's fine.
Cody's the kind of guy that will see a hole that I'm for sure going to fall into and not say anything, just whip his camera out.
But I'll help you out after.
Thank you.
So we just had a question, yeah? How did somebody win that monitor that we just announced and then summarily moved away from?
Yes. So
he interrupted. He was supposed to tell you all those cool facts about the PC while we were stirring the pot. I feel like that was the perfect moment. Anyway, to win yourself this LG 4K OLED gaming monitor from LG. I said that, Ultra Gear. What you need to do is in the comments on this video, and obviously we're going to run these competitions for 3 weeks like we always do. You're going to tell us the craziest things that you think the letters OLED stand for. That's what you got to do. Drop us a comment with what you think OLED stands for, not what it actually stands for. What it
so you mean, what does OLED stand for? Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers. Thank you. There we go. Wrong answers only. What does OLED stand for? And drop your comments on this video and obviously on all our posts throughout the 3 weeks. We are going to be doing the announcement live from Rage on Thursday, because that's when this one ends. The end of this competition is the first day of Rage. So yeah, we're going to do that. That'll be fun.
No, we're still setting up because that's on the Thursday.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically, yes. We'll be setting up. The LANers will be in the LAN. We'll be doing the podcast from there. Yes.
Yeah. So exciting times. So we've got some really cool prizes coming up. And then, of course, the monster one that's going to be part of our next issue of the mag. By the way, I got a pic from a guy in Dallas, Texas, who received his copy of the Doom issue, which was the mid-year issue, next in a park where they have these massive American flags flying around. So it's made its way there, which is great. I hope the next issue makes its way there too. But yeah, so in the next issue, we are going to be giving away a custom MSI Intel-based PC worth a staggering 45,000 Rand. That has got the Core Ultra 9 CPU in there, and it's been hand-loved is the best way to describe it. We 3D printed a whole bunch of battlefield stuff, some tanks, some rocks, some.
Are you allowed to be saying these words?
No.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I mean, there's so many prizes now. I don't actually even know which one you're talking about anymore.
Anyway.
Okay, can we call this right here before Len says anything more incriminating? So there's been a couple of good options, guys. Well done. I love those suggestions for what does OLED stand for. Wrong answers only. They seem to hover a lot around Len. And let me just say, guys, Len has no say in who wins this. Okay, there's no Len's going to pick his favorite. Just so you know.
Maybe.
Old
I'm the guy
Len
that
enjoys
plays bowls.
Dota. That is the front runner so far.
I love Dota. Dota is like my favorite of all favorites.
We have one more question which we're going to answer, but yeah, it's not going to be a favorable answer. Can we buy one off you? A 13 wants to know if you can buy one of those PCs, Len.
Oh, the first time he's been silent.
Maybe.
When I asked, it was a no. Now when a reader asks, it's a maybe.
No, don't say that. You didn't ask. I wouldn't have said no to you. How can I say no to you? I can't remember ever saying no to you.
We'll chat afterwards. We can't have this in a public discussion.
But
another suggestion for OLED, Wim Len eats dinge.
Oh, guess what's arriving?
Only Len enjoys Disney.
Disney? Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of only Lens, and then this is going to turn into like a website that shouldn't exist.
Guess what I'm receiving at the office at 15:45? The proof of the next issue of the magazine.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
What time?
15:45. 6 minutes from
5 minutes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that is a good...
sorry, yeah.
No, go for it.
No, probably not allowed to say anything.
Let's rather not. Yeah, thank you, Cody. Appreciate that.
Why don't you tell me there's a hole in front of me? Let me talk about the PC like that. Like, for goodness sake, you guys are just keep it quiet and let me ramble on like an old fart.
Anyway.
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate all the comments. It was a lively discussion today. Keep your eyes on NAG for all the competition details of all the prizes, including the ones that we were forbidden to talk about, but yet we have.
Did you notice this shirt I'm wearing? Do you know what this is?
I can't see it. It's blurry my side. It's a low-res image I have here.
Damage control. With
what control?
Damage.
DC.
Damage
with
control.
Apocalypse, Hellhound.
This is old school.
Yeah. The best Counter-Strike team ever. They taught Bravado how to play.
I wish we had a fade out button so I could just slowly fade to black. Okay, cheers, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll chat to you next week. Cheers.